Hey, welcome to Sound Wisdom Tarot with me, Shannon Rose Scott. Today I saw a groundhog on my walk. It came right up to me and I even had a little scream because I didn't know what was coming out of the bushes, and it just stood there and looked at me. Now, I'm a big believer in animal messengers, and so I looked at my animal tarot deck to find out what groundhog spirit was all about. Groundhog spirit is a sign to let go. And I knew if I needed this message, there's definitely someone else out there that needs this message too. So groundhog spirit, a time to let go. My dear Sound Wisdom Collective, if you've happened upon this reading and it was drawn and you were drawn to it, it was drawn to you, you were drawn to it, this is a sign that you too have something you need to let go of. Endings are just new beginnings, right? It's that time to release something so that the new can enter your life. That's like the challenging part of this spiritual path, is that we need to actually stop doing something in order to let the new in. We can't wait for the new to arrive before we'll stop doing the other thing. I don't like that either. Right? Wouldn't it be just nice if the new thing could arrive and then we'd feel really great about letting the other thing go? But it's no, Spirit wants us all to trust in the divine, that the new thing we are wanting to call in is just waiting for us to make space for it. Right? You have to make space in your life for the new to emerge. Just in your closet, if you don't get rid of some of the old things, there's nowhere to put the new things. In the fridge, right? If you just kept letting the old food spoil in there and not throw it out, you'll soon have nowhere to put the new nourishing food. And even the new nourishing food you might squish in can get contaminated and tainted by the old. We have to make room for the new. This groundhog is holding on to a heart, holding heart in his hand. Sometimes we have to let go of even the things we've loved. Just because we've loved something doesn't mean that it has to stay with us forever. In fact, that's why it's so hard to let it go, right? It was something that at one time really served you, whether this is a person, a situation, a place. You can still love the thing and let it go. You can still think about it in positive ways, even though it's over. Instead of holding on to any bitterness or sadness or pain and just keep regurgitating those kind of thoughts, you do have the choice to instead think about even the thing you're letting go with positivity, with gratitude. What would it be like for you to spend a whole day? Let's just begin with a day, right? A whole day practicing gratitude for the thing you're releasing. I know I used to have to, I thought I used to have to hate something in order for me to let it go. And so I would practice all these thoughts of dislike, and right, so see, this is why it's good that I'm letting it go, because of this, this, and this. But that just kept bringing more of that energy into my life. We can practice gratitude, and that makes way more space for the new to emerge. Now, the groundhog also sees his shadow, right? The groundhog sees his shadow, and when he retreats to his shadow, he'll go to his den. So you too might yearn for like just a little more time to grieve and say goodbye to this thing you're letting go of. That's okay. But change is coming, right? Spring comes in its own perfect timing. What must die will always be reborn in a new form. What must die will always be reborn in a new form. Yeah. Life requires change. Say farewell to the old. You're ready for it now. You're ready for it. This number 31 at the top here might be important to you. Maybe you are 31. Maybe it's been 31 months or even 31 years of something you've been committed to for some time. 31 weeks, 31 days. Three plus 1 is 4, that number of stability and strength. So once you let go of this, you will be able to create new foundations. So yeah, keep your eyes open, friends, for the new that is just waiting to emerge. And for now, give yourself time to retreat just a little while longer into your cave and say goodbye with gratitude. Maybe even write it out, write out all the things you're grateful for of this ending, this thing that's ending, the lessons, the time, the gifts. Well, thank you for taking the time to share in the energy of the groundhog with me. When an animal shows up, I feel like it's important to share its wisdom. Thank you, groundhog. Thank you, spirit. Until next time. Bye-bye.